This might be some of my favorite video of the week right here. Steve Yanko caught video of what's called ice pancakes floating in the river in Thompson. So pancake ice is typically formed in turbulent water, which it is there. It can be anywhere from the size of a dinner plate to several feet wide. These look on the smaller side. Big thanks to Steve for sending in the video. Remember, you can send video or photos in the Near Me section of the News Center Maine app anytime when you see something like that happening.
It's a good reminder of just to take in your surroundings.
Right.
You don't know what you're going to see.
Well, yeah, be observant of what's happening.
Right.
I wouldn't have expected to see that if I was
I'd be walking right by the river and would have had no idea myself.
And actually, I didn't know that was a thing, the ice
Me
pancakes.
either.
That's a first.
Yeah, I think that maybe many years ago I heard of it, but it's certainly not something I've seen in a long
regular
time.
occurrence. I feel like we've heard about the discs.
The
more
ice
than
disc,
more
that
than
was
those
amazing.
Right?
That
Yeah.
was unbelievable.
Still
I
waiting
was
for the
here
next one
that.
of those to show up.
Yeah, that would be pretty nice.
It'll
Certainly
be cold enough for it.
Been cold
Yeah.
enough. I was just going to say that, Brian, and that's not changing. The rest of the day is still bitter cold and windy. Tomorrow actually isn't going to be all that bad during the day. It's still cold, but there will be less wind. Tomorrow night into New Year's morning, there will be some snow showers, enough to coat the ground and maybe even a couple of inches in parts of the state. We'll show you that in a minute. And then it's right back to the cold. It stays cold into and through the upcoming weekend. Here are your early afternoon numbers. Mid-teens from Waterville to Bangor, 20 in Portland. We have low teens and upper single digits in the mountains and far north. Wind chills making it feel like it's closer to zero in most spots right now, but that wind will gradually ease up late today. Might take until tonight, but either way, I think you're going to be feeling a little bit better wind chill wise later on tonight. Storm system still spinning here to our north, and we do have quite a bit of cloud cover around. High pressure is moving to the east, but on the edge of this high, we have another little clipper that will bring us those snow showers tomorrow night into Thursday morning. So hour by hour rest of today is just more of the same. Lots of clouds. Temperatures do start to slide back a bit. And tonight it's a cold night. We dip into the single numbers inland, low teens along the coastline for low temperatures. Tomorrow morning we should have some sunshine. It'll at least be partly sunny for a while tomorrow. Clouds will start to increase through the afternoon, but other than a flurry, we're going to be dry through the daylight hours of the day tomorrow. And again, it's not quite as cold. Still on the chilly side, upper 20s to near 30 in southern Maine, mid 20s in a lot of central Maine, and then between 15 and 20 in the mountains and far north. Tomorrow night, that little system I showed you, though, does come in from the west. So we'll cloud up. This is midnight. Temperatures generally in the 20s, and there will be some snow showers around midnight into Thursday morning. This is 4 a.m. on Thursday. A few pass through southern Maine, but they start to become a little bit more concentrated on the mid-coast and down east Thursday morning. This is where you could get a few fluffy inches of snow down here. The rest of us, though, this will all be ending. We'll have sun developing, and it's just going to be cold for New Year's Day afternoon. So most of this falls early Thursday morning. Snow showers bring coatings up to an inch over a lot of southern Maine, the foothills, and the mountains. In this case, where those snow showers become a little bit more organized in eastern Maine, we could pick up 3 to 5 inches from Bar Harbor over to Eastport up to Calais, and perhaps an inch or two around Bangor, Rockland, and the mid-coast. That pulls away, and then the end of the week and the weekend looks quiet but cold. Could be a couple of flurries around, especially Friday night or early Saturday, but otherwise we just continue the trend of colder than average weather into and through the weekend. And you can see that here. Our average high is 35, and for the most part, we are well below that here over the next 7 days. Seas this afternoon, 7 to 10 feet. A gale warning is up through 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. So cold and windy this afternoon. We're dry during the day tomorrow, but some snow showers develop tomorrow night into Thursday morning. Looks quite cold for Friday and for the weekend, that matter. We get a second push of cold air that comes in for Sunday. So that means high temperatures may struggle to hit 20 on Sunday. And then early next week, maybe another clipper that comes in on Monday. But Brian, next week looks cold too. Okay. And some of the broader signs in the weather pattern would indicate to me, I'll be surprised if we go all next week without an accumulating
something
snow.
else creeping in. Yeah, it's hard to be cold this long without something moving through.
Agreed.
Okay. Hello, January.
There it is.